Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on July 13 said that the government will examine the directive issued by the district administration prohibiting the opening of shops post 10 p.m. in view of the law and order situation in the city following the Limekra arson case.
This issue of this 10 o'clock thing is a concern, and the administration, in its wisdom at that point in time, had seen all the situation that occurred, and they decided. And now government has asked, we have been asked, and we are going to call a meeting. I am told I have not been able to go to the office because I came straight for this conference. The Deputy CM will be taking a meeting today.
He informed that Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong will call a meeting to discuss this issue.
So we'll wait for the outcome of that meeting. But of course, we will examine the entire aspect and see how we could balance the whole thing out. But law and order is important, and we cannot compromise on that.
When asked if such orders hamper the tourism sector, the Chief Minister replied in the affirmative.
You're absolutely right. Tourism area is affected by incidents like these, by different kind of other social events, by bans being called, by other kind of strikes being done. So everything affects the tourism sector. There's no doubt about it. And in the past also, whenever there were bans, they were called, by organizations. We have seen that it has affected. So it happens, and it doesn't happen just for us. It happens across the world. Today in France, they're facing problem. There is shops being looted out there. There are law and order situations, incidents. So it's a part of society, part of what happens. Shouldn't happen. I'm not saying that it is compulsory to happen. It shouldn't happen, but it does happen. So it's not something out of the blue. So what is important for us from a government and administration point of view is to immediately bring things to calm, not allow this situation to escalate, and make sure that there's enough steps taken to maintain the law and order in the future. So we have to handle situations as they come, but that is part and parcel, as I said, of governance and of administration.
The order directing the closure of shops by 10 p.m. has drawn flag from several quarters, as many see this as unjustifiable since it affects the livelihood of many people who run the businesses in the evening hours.
For more news updates, subscribe, like and share.